Hey guys, Demori MC Edwin here, and welcome to the first, I suppose, official video of my YouTube channel. So as you guys can see by the title below, this video is actually the first mission of the K-Influencer 2021 program. Now I'll put a link in the description below just so you can read more about the program and to save time for me talking about it too, at least for this video. So I'll get a few things out of the way first. Number one, I'm not going to do any crazy editing with this video. This whole idea of the program is to guide us, to teach us to create content whilst sharing our passion for Korea. So I'm looking forward to doing more crazy stuff in the future as I continue to learn and develop my skills in creating contents. But for now, I'll keep it nice and simple. Okay? So, for this first mission, we were actually given two topics to discuss. It's kind of a get to know you mission. Now, the first topic was how I met Korea, and the second topic was what attracted me to Korea. Now, seeing as how they're both related, I figured one would anyway lead into the other. Now, seeing as how both are related, one kind of lends itself to the other. So, long story short, how I met Korea. My very first introduction to Korean culture would have been back in the 90s. Well, now I'm sounding old. When I was in high school, I used to go to an international school, and I actually had a few classmates that were from Korea. I wasn't very close to them, they were just classmates, but I guess that is the very first time that I experienced having Korean friends and meeting or seeing Korean culture, especially during the international or multicultural days. So let's fast forward about 20 years from then, and I guess my second first meeting with Korea would have been through variety shows such as Running Man, but also I guess Hallyu K-pop. What would it be now? Second generation? Third generation? Super Junior and Girls' Generation. So that would have been 2009, 2010, somewhere around there. With the K-pop side of things, I guess I didn't really follow it back then. But hey, there's something really cool about watching super choreographed, super cool looking groups singing and dancing at the same time. Plus the songs were catchy. I'm talking about songs like Sorry Sorry or G. And I guess after that, though, for me, it was more about the variety shows. Running Man is definitely one of my favorites, so I've been watching that for quite a number of years now. But as time went on, I kind of slipped out of Koreana for a while, until about 3 years ago. Now, 3 years ago is when my passion, my attraction reignited for Korea, to learn more about Korea and Korean culture, as well as learning Korean language. So that would have been, what now, 2018? And as I got into that, I kind of ran into more different variety shows. So I got back into watching Running Man, and I got back into watching all the different variety shows that I could get my hands on. Talking about Il Il, 2 Days, 1 Night. Where else do we go? New Journey to the West. And also shows like I Can See Your Voice, Unpretty Rap Star, Show Me the Money. Basically, you name it, I've probably seen at least a few episodes of it. If not, I watch it regularly. And then I made the decision when I realized that, hey, look, I really want to learn more. So 2 years ago, I decided to start learning Korean language. Now, Don't ask me to speak Korean language just yet. I'm not that confident in it, but I'm getting there. So hopefully maybe in future videos, you might see me speaking just a bit more Korean. Just a little bit. And I guess from there, learning about the different aspects of Korea, not just K-pop, not just, well, through variety shows, I suppose. You know, you learn about culture, you learn about history, you learn about the food. Oh, the food. I'm sure there'll be a future video about the food. Definitely will be a future video about food, but we'll get to that when the time comes. So I guess for this little short and sweet and simple video, as an introduction video into my journey as one of the participants, one of the many participants of this program. So I'm hoping if you stumble across my video, you might stumble across others who are in the program, and you'll give us your love and support as we start our journey into creating contents. Especially for some of us, I'm sure it was our first time. I know it is for me. So I look forward to that. I think I'll leave it there for now. Like I said, short and sweet. And I look forward to creating more content with more fancy editing, some more visuals, I suppose, and developing my skills whilst sharing my passion about Korea, Korean culture, Korean language. So yeah, for those of you who might already know me here in Perth, some of you have probably seen me during the K-pop nights that we run here. So if you do, leave a message, say hi, or if you ever see me in Perth, say hi, and I'll see you guys soon. Itawa.